Bass fishing has to be the most expensive sport in the world. I don't think you can change my mind about that. There's a lot of sports people like to do recreationally. Bowling, golf, pool, all sorts of stuff. Ain't none of it near as expensive as bass fishing. First of all, the main reason it's more expensive than the rest, y'all ain't gotta buy a boat. Boats are expensive, okay? They nice, but expensive. So even if you buy a cheap boat, which a cheap boat would be a $10,000 to $30,000 boat, then you buy a truck to pull around. Trucks ain't cheap. Even used one, gonna cost you 10 bills right there. You're already 50K deep in this endeavor. Then you gotta put gas in both the things, and I can tell you right now, trucks don't get good gas mileage hauling around boats. Then you still ain't bought no rods and lures. Rods and lures are expensive. Because you start out with one rod, then you want another, and then another, and then another, then you got more than your wife thinks you need. Same way with lures. You can start with a white whopper plopper, but then you need a black whopper plopper, and what about that perch-colored whopper plopper? It adds up in a hurry. I think if a person wants to get into bass fishing, not seriously, they could do it for $25,000, $30,000. If you want to fish tournaments and be serious about it, it's at least $100K investment. At least $100K. There ain't many jobs out here that can support that kind of habit. All I'm saying is before you get in the sport of bass fishing, think about how far you want to go, because it can get very, 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 very expensive. But it's one of the funnest things you'll ever do in your life. Just saying.